And it's Chicago to start out. Doncic with it. Pass to Porzingis. No good on the three.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
3 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Doncic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Damian Lillard.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Back to KD. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
It's Wood, top of the key. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the jam.
Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest. Porter Jr. capable of some nasty throwdown.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Doncic with the steal. And the dunk by Kobe.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lillard outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Then Gasol with the dunk.
Nice positioning from Gasol there. I mean, that time established himself inside and then went up with assertiveness.
Outside Porter. Back to Bridges. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Chicago leading. Pass to Porzingis. The wide open look for Durant. Another three for Chicago.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
To the paint. Here's Kirilenko. Rejected by Gasol. And they'll keep possession. Back to Kirilenko. Second shot opportunity. The wide open look here for Wood.
Christian Wood.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
For a big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Christian Wood.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Some changes for Toronto.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Stolen by Jackson.
James Worthy.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Both free throws good from Jackson.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now here is Davis. To the middle. Here's Rose. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Back to our test. Pass to Davis. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
5 seconds left in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Chicago.
19. All right, fans, let's hear it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Back to Rose. Doncic with the steal. And Thompson launches it from deep. Another three for Chicago.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Pass to Porzingis. Toronto working the ball around now. That's tipped. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Doncic from the arc. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Left side Rose. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Right side Dang. Outside Porzingis. The 3. No good on the shot. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Substitution.
Now here's Rose. And it's off from three-point range. On its way from Rose for two. And again, no good by Chicago. Now Rose. Inside. Here's Worthy. And the rejection by Jackson. And
Doncic with it. Takes it inside. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And Gasol with the block. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And a nice layup by Mitchell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Doncic hits them both.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Here's Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy is incredible.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Mitchell. And Gasol with the block.
Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. Big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters.
Pass to Eden. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Porzingis.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Left side Mitchell. Here's Eden. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Porzingis up top. It's hauled in by Eaton. And they're running. And the dunk by Lillard.
Just so lethal in the open floor. I mean, Lillard is impossible to keep up with given his speed and athleticism.
And it's Doncic missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
1:15 left now in the first quarter. Towns. And it's rejected. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 6 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To the inside.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Pass to Towns. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. And Mitchell with the slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Gasol. No one near him. And he connects with a jumper.
With an assortment of moves at his disposal, the catch and shoot is just one of many ways Gasol can beat you.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Raleigh. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Pierce. Outside for Harden. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Lillard. Here's Eden. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Harden. Back to Rose. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Eden. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 9 points in the game. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 13. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Away team foul.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Jackson Jr.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Lillard outside. Here's Eden. And that one is stuffed right through.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Lillard. This is the most they've led. 13 points. And stolen by Adebayo. From deep, Rose. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
And here's Lillard. He has 6. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
At the line for your home team, Damian Lillard.
And he's good on the second. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes.
And the foul called on John
Home
Wall.
team foul.
That's his first
John
foul.
Wall. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Rose. Driving in. And he goes in for the dunk.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Lillard left side. And the dunk by Lillard.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you. I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Third team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the away team.
Now here's Wall.
Luka Doncic.
Inside. Isaac. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Luka Doncic.
And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Lillard. "12 seconds left in the first half. Nice D from Thompson. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The assist.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And so it's
The
Raleigh
first half with the score.
closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. More 2K action in just a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Yep, that one goes.
Porzingis.
Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Doncic with it. 15 points in the game. Durant way outside.
Kevin Durant.
The long distance three is buried.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wall. Up and over Doncic. That one a little long. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Stolen by Wall. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Pass to Doncic. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Lillard outside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Assist goes to
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now Wall. Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
And the foul called on John Wall.
John Wall.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Harden.
Away team
And the
foul.
call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
First
Just
personal
lost
foul.
his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Outside Richardson. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. To the middle. Harden.
James Harden.
Count the basket.
I love watching Harden work through these challenges, accepting contact and finding ways to score.
And the call will be against James Harden.
James
That's his first
Harden.
foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:33 left in the third. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fall. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Left side Harden. And Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is.
Away
Gets
team
off the
foul.
ground so fast to hammer it
James
down.
Harden. Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team.
And so Wall nails them both. Chicago with the ball. It's a three-point game.
Called on.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
His
That's foul
second-
number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
I love great defense. Just
Substitution
quick
for
to
the
establish
other
his
team.
feet, and he takes the
Klay
hit.
Thompson.
Mobley down low. Pass to Fall. It's good.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Rose outside. Taken away. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Rose. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Assisted.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Now Isaac. Here's Mobley. Nice D from Durant. And here's Bryant outside. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Timberwolves, they lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Wall. Outside Richardson. The three. Porzingis grabs the board. And they're on the run. Here's Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That'll belong to John Wall.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Doncic hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Richardson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Outside Porzingis. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Gasol. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Outside Richardson. Here's Fall. Defended by Porzingis. And Fall gets it to go.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't want a high-scoring game?
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Harden.
Substitution for the away team. Luol Deng.
Outside Porzingis.
James Harden.
To tie it up. It's not going to go for him. Here's Richardson. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And the second free throw is good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Down low. Out to Rose. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Yes, I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it.
Lillard outside. And Harden with the block. And he gets it back. Second chance effort. Clock at 2. The putback. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Eden. Off and over Gasol. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the wing, right side. The 3, Porzingis. Lillard pulls down the board. Knocks it loose. Outside for Mitchell. Lillard with the ball. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Back to Rose. With the drive. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
For three, Porzingis. Doesn't go for him.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago
The
ball.
ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
Second team.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Away team foul. Luka Doncic. Third personal foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for your home team, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Gasol. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Team, Donovan.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 7. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fight?
Thompson fires from way outside. No good on the quick three.
Would you say testing the limit?
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And that's so true, but you...
Now Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Down low. Jackson. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Here's Doncic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
First personal foul.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting for Dallas.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Jaren Jackson.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Durant. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Pass to Embiid. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way to the middle. And then Gasol with the jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Back to Porzingis. The rebound by Embiid.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Beal. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
And Doncic, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And Dallas calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Outside Monk. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Thompson outside. No good on the triple. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Pass to Jackson. And they pick up 2.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to. That is powerful.
Yes.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Towns for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Back to Embiid. Pass to Malone. From behind the arc. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Towns has got 6.
Well, Towns was the perfect selection there. He's always ready to strike with a quick shot. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Stolen by Jackson. He got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
17.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Harden. Back to Towns. Wide open. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
To the inside. To the wing on the left. Inside. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Embiid.
What a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Towns. Back to Adebayo. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Harden from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Embiid can't hit. Towns down low. Count it. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And Dallas calls time here. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Outside Porzingis. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one.
Standing at 7-3, we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Mobley throws it down.
Assist from.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Doncic right side. Tries it from 19. No good off the back of the rim.
In the first half.
Crafty move. And Mobley with the layup.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
For 3, Porzingis. Mobley grabs the board. And Dallas with possession. 8-point game. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And it's good for 2.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the steal. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Here's Beal. Can't hit that one.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
In transition. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Beal outside. 6 to shoot. And too long on the shot. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden with it. And here's Gasol. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him.
Second team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Malone. And it's good. 2 points. He has 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun.
And so it's Chicago, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Harden's shot is good.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Durant. Fires for three. Counted from distance. Durant's got 6 points.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Rice's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And Durant with the block.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Pass to Rice. Excellent D there from Bryant. Durant for three. That shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Here's the break. And here's Bryant. Shoots over Beal. The kick to Durant. Pass to Porzingis. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And here's Doncic outside. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way.
And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Back to Thompson. From deep three-point range. And no good. And they're on the break. Here's Cook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Pass to Rose. Adebayo with it. Back to Rose. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
In for the Ballers, Karl Malone.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Thompson gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
On the wing, Thompson. Lets it fly. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter here.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
And so Rose knocks them both down. And Dallas calls time here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Monk. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Down low. Malone. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Thompson for 3. Here's the second effort. They get the rebound. From downtown, the rebound by Malone.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Monk. Pass to Malone. And he dunks it down.
Assisted.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And then Gasol with the jam.
Jackson Jr.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And here's the fast break. And it's out of...
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. And here's Avdia over Williams. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Raja. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Kevin Garnett.
Get that weak stuff out of here. Awesome swat by Chris Bosch.
And finished off by Avdia.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Chicago ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Aguirre. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Avdia with it. Now Green defending. Here's Bosch. Outside Aguirre. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Raja. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Denny Avdia picks one up. Albuquerque shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line.
And Albuquerque making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's Avdia.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Elgin Baylor.
Here's Williams.
Steve Nash. Jerry West.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it.
Chicago foul. Elgin Baylor. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for Chicago.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Williams gets the bucket.
White chocolate. Young fella just brings it from deep.
Pass to Bennett. Out to Nash. Out to the right wing. Back to Baylor. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Nash can't get it to go.
Yeah, I can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Jason
Williams gets the bucket.
For 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
First team foul.
And Albuquerque making a change here.
Substitution for Albuquerque.
Here's Pettit.
Trevor Ariza.
Rest outside. Out to Nash. Pass to Pettit. 5 to shoot. Back to Baylor. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Chicago ball.
Chicago making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Shoots. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Antetokounmpo.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's D'Antoni. Plays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Albuquerque out in front, leading by just 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
First team foul.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
The shot by Butler, nobody around.
Caron Butler.
1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
D'Antoni.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Chicago shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And Garnett has it in the corner. Here's Sanders. Back to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Assist goes to
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Pass to Porzingis. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And slam dunk by Butler. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Down low. Outside, Aguirre. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball. Aguirre's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Bosch. Excellent D there from Garnett. And Albuquerque with the possession. On the wing, Williams. Here's Green. And he lays it straight
Gerald
in.
Green.
Green's got his first points of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Chicago trails by 3. Takes it inside. And he dunks it down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Let's hear it for yours.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Allen outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's Avdia.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the basket by Mutombo.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Avdia with the basket.
Avdia's got 6.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass. And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Allen outside.
And Olynyk in there acting tough there, contesting and disrupting.
And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Sanders. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Albuquerque leads by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now Williams from past the arc. Avdia with the rebound. It's stolen.
Chicago foul. Mark Aguirre. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Albuquerque. It's a one-point game. Pass to Raja. What a terrific move that was.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now Porzingis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For the tie. No good. And Albuquerque the other way now. And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball. Substitution for Albuquerque. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Chicago trails by 3. Pass to Baylor. Back to Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Back to Green. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The assist.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one.
And Porzingis at 7'3" doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 6 points. Chicago with the ball.
2 minutes.
They trail by 3. Pass to Baylor. Now Avdia. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Bosch. For the tie. Green with the rebound. And here we go. Albuquerque fast break.
Kevin Garnett.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
Bosch can't hit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Three-pointer. Chris Bosch, and that's good. Bosch has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Chris Bosch has really put the work in over the last few years to improve his outside shot, which means that you can't leave him open, even from 3.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Oubre. That is in there. Watson with the assist. And Albuquerque leads by 6.
Well, assertive play there from Oubre, just being aggressive and not bothered by the touch.
They get the rebound. Here's D'Antoni. Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Oubre outside. And the 3 off target. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And here we go. Albuquerque fast break. Kicks it out to Crawford. For the 3. He can't get it to go. Chicago trails by 4. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Pettit. Cuts off the pass. Here's Crawford. That one doesn't drop. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Albuquerque out in front, up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. West with the ball. Outside Jackson. Pass to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And Green puts up a deep 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And Albuquerque leads by 5. Baylor with the ball. And he banks in the layup.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Antetokounmpo inside. Yep, that one goes in there.
And does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
And here's West from the arc.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Chicago trails by 7. Outside Jackson. Back to West. Fires the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
2 minutes remaining.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Jackson from long range. The shot misses. And Albuquerque the other way now. Baylor with the steal. And again, no good by Chicago. Albuquerque leading by 9. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Giannis throws it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
Ball is turned over.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last.
Substitution.
And Albuquerque making a change here. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Raja.
Chicago
and that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Giannis outside. Oh, Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
That's tipped. Giannis outside. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
He gets it in there. And Albuquerque leads by 15.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket and feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Here's Avdia. No good. And so Albuquerque takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.